안녕하세요. Konbanwa minasan, sanbanani everyone. Hi. Yes, Lindile here. Yeah, so I just came back from the 25th Japanese Festival movie screening. So they have been doing like movie screenings at Rosebeck Novu. So, oh my gosh, I actually like I always wonder how you actually spell and like you say that word. But yeah, so at Rosebank, like the Rosebank side, not the zone, like the special movies side, you know, where they actually screen all these movies that not everyone goes and watches, you know, not movies that you see and you get to see and all the other Stoke-Nickers, you know. So you find them at Rosebank, yeah. If not Mall of Africa or all the stuff. Yeah, okay, I'm rambling. But basically what I'm saying, so they've been screening different movies, all different genres, and it started yesterday. They had a Kipton version of it, and now it's in Joburg, which is happening in Rosebank. And the tickets are free. The tickets are free. Like, it's so awesome, like, you know, having to actually go see a Japanese movie with subtitles and at a cinema. It was like quite awesome. Like, I had my friend Rory, who was teaching in Japan, and I think she's looking forward to actually going back, maybe, or maybe go to South Korea, who knows, whatever life sends her. And I also had my childhood friend Zanele, because she came over to visit me and sleep over. So I'm like, nope, let's go do something during the day, you know, because I thought I was going to work today, but apparently I'm not on call. So you guys, I'm not on call. Excuse me, I'm yawning. I think I'm tired. Sorry about that. So yeah, so I'm not on call, and it's a Saturday afternoon, and I'm indoors. And I'm okay with that. I think I'll just catch up on my Netflix and just relax and trying to not spend more money than I'm like spending, because yeah, go be broke actually, because I am living my best life. I'm trying to travel, yeah, I'm trying to, like, you know, throw surprise parties, and I'm like, where do I think I get all this money? Like, girl, yeah. But yeah, the movie was awesome. The movie that we watched was a comedy, Survival Family. It was so funny, and yet, you know, it had a whole lot of insight to it, you know. It was basically, it's just a quick run through what the movie's about. It's about this family, you know, and a time in Japan where they actually get a blackout and everything stops working. Like, no cell phones, no electricity, no cars are not working. Like, it's not only just, you know, electricity, but anything that could be battery powered, like computers, cars, network, everything just went black, you know. And now they had to survive as a family. They had to try and be able to live in that time. And one of the things that they decided to do was to actually go to the mother's hometown, which is like a rural area, but it was like so freaking far. So like, and they had to fly there, but nothing was working. So now they decided to bike there, and they had to go through all the challenges, like the ups and downs, losing all that they have, you know, and trying to rebuild. Like it was such an awesome family, yet also had funny moments, sort of kind of movie, you know. It highlighted how much, you know, we don't appreciate life, because our whole entire life is media based, and everything that we do, like, we don't really have time to actually listen to our thoughts, have meaningful conversations with people without having to be on our phone, without having to take a picture of whatever food we're eating, or taking selfies, or like, you know, like we're always so crazy on our phones. Like, our phones have become the center of our lives. That's why when you don't have a phone, you feel like something is wrong, something must happen, you know, and like you can't survive. Like, that's how the world has become now. And I think, I'm like, if it would happen that we have such a blackout, what will happen to us, you know? Because now we don't walk as much as we used to walk. Some of us don't even know how to cycle. And I feel ashamed for that, because if it happens, what am I going to do? Like, am I going to walk everywhere? Like, at least cycling is much better, you know? But, you know, and you realize, like, basic survival skills are like dead, like we can't do things manually anymore. Like everything is automated, technology based, and you actually realize that, oh my gosh, if it happens, we get involved in those AI movies and all the technology goes and tries and kill us, we won't have any line of defense, because basically our line of defense to anything is technology itself. Yes, guys. Yep. Yeah, like the world has really changed to a whole like a whole different era, and this technology era, I'm not sure if I'm actually 100% loving it. I'm living in it because I kind of have to live in it. I'm making this video because I just want to get my voice and my opinions out there, I guess, because that's what everyone is about this time, eh? We're also opinionated. We are opinionated, and we have a lot of options, like we have so much to choose from, and things to do, and things to say, things to fight about, or cry about, or be happy about. And do we actually ever take time to ourselves? Do you ever take time to actually listen to what's happening inside of your head? Like, what are you really thinking about? Like, do you actually take time to think? Like, do you take time to take in your surroundings? It takes time to actually look at the people around you, see how people interact. Like, how can you interact with people? Like, how... Like, some people smile, so if someone is frowning, or someone is trying to help someone, like, we miss out on so many beautiful life moments because our lives are here, basically here. We're always swiping left, swiping right, swiping zigzag, swiping all the way. That's basically what we're doing. We're like a swiping generation. Like, we're swiping, tagging, selfie, and it's a sad generation, because indeed we are missing out on life. We're missing out on the beauties, the wonderful things around us, like, instead of going to a place and taking it all in, we want to take pictures. And I'm like, are we actually taking it really all in, or do we want to take pictures and still go back, but then the moment is gone, and then you have a memory, and you're like, oh, you can tag it, like, let me share it, and people like, and everyone is like, oh wow, such a beautiful place. I'm like, but do I even have a memory of that place, or do I only have a memory of me taking pictures of myself in that place? Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm speaking like an old person, like maybe like an old person in a young person's body, but I don't know. I think I need to take moments and have my own blackouts. Like, have your own blackouts. Like, don't go social media. Have time to listen to yourself. Take in your environment. Like, think about stuff, things that matter, If you want to have an opinion, read about something, have an opinion that is knowledge-based, research-based. Like, have you actually taken time to actually read up on, like, current affairs? Are you clued up on anything that is happening in the world now? Or are you clued up about Snapchat, or the latest B16 emoji, kind of whatever that is recent in the media? And like, that has become our superficial life, and we don't make meaningful friendships or relationships. We have followers and Facebook friends, and you have thousands of people following you, watching your life, and are they living their life also whilst they're watching yours? Thought-provoking, isn't it? Yeah, something to think about. Like, go back to your life and try and see how much are you actually missing out on. Are you paying attention to the little things, that happen around you? Like, do you notice things? Do you see how people interact? Like, are you woke? Are you woke to know what's happening around you? Or are you the kind of person that whatever happens, it can practically miss you and you won't have even noticed? Like if a star were to fall now, would you even see? Like how's the moon tonight? Like how's the moon tonight? Is it a full moon? What kind of moon is it? How is the sunset? How beautiful is it tonight? And what's the color of leaves? Like it's random things. I'm sure people are like, yeah, cool. No, 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 no. I ain't got time for that. But where's your time really? Like what time do you actually have? Because you blink and you've been on Instagram for a whole hour. Like I promise you, there's a whole lot you could have done in that hour, but you don't realize how much social media actually takes from your life. Like years from your life are taken by time spent on social media, watching videos and all that stuff, and you realize that you actually have all the time in the world to do so much, and we really don't utilize it effectively, and we cry about not having enough time. It's not about having enough time, it's how we are allocating the time that we have here. So what's happening around you today? Blink, take a deep breath, listen, watch. Have an awesome day. Love you guys.